G.I. Joe!
What's good, YouTube? Gary here. This is 5 Deadly Bricks. We have a haul slash G.I. Joe Lego episode. So this is from Calypso Customs. Let's open this up. Alright, first up we have, this is listed as Cobra Blue Female Trooper Pinup Model. But of course I'm going to have to swap out these heads because these heads are horrendous. And then we have, this is listed as Cobra Baroness version 2. And then another female trooper. And then this is Cobra Baroness Winter Edition. That's pretty cool. And then we have 2 Televipers and then Tripwire that I had forgotten that I'd already ordered. So I have 2 Tripwires now. Alright, next is a package from the Minifig Co. A bunch of heads. Let's take a look at these guys. Alright, so just some towels and heads here. I think I'm gonna swap out one of these heads for Lieutenant Falcon. And I think I got one of these for what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. Not Mainframe. I'll think of it. Alright, so one of 2 or 3 packages from Brickmania. This is the first one. And I thought this was going to be my Ukrainian guy. But this is a modern U.S. Marine. And then I got some, their 8-point hats. Let me take this out and see if that hat actually matches. Alright, I don't know how well this comes out on camera, but the Minifig Co head and the hat, that looks good. I think I'm going to do some more of these as long as these hats sell out pretty quickly. Up next, package from Brick Tactical. Alright, so we got a Criminal Thief and a Woodland Recon. And then I just threw in some freebies here. And let's open these up. Alright, so I got this guy just to be a grimy thug in my city on G-Town Bricks. So I'll use his M16 or M4, whatever this is, for somebody else. And then I don't know, just like their look. So another package from Calypso Customs. These things come so, I probably ordered this in November, maybe December. Completely forgot about it. So you got 2 more Steel Brigade guys, 2 more ugly bikini women, so I have to swap their heads out again. Alright, package number 2 from Brickmania. Open this up. Alright, I just ordered this. Huh. Alright, so I got a Navy small boat crewman, another modern U.S. Marine, and another 8-point cap in there. So I'll swap them out in a second. I got a Navy dress white officer, primarily just for that hat, so that I can swap out Admiral Keelhall's hat. And then Air Force Security Rifleman. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. So let's open these guys up. Alright, so yeah, these Marines in these 8-point hats are pretty cool. And then our Security Force, Air Force guy. And I got a bunch of weapons. Perfect caliber. Another fuel can. And then I don't know if you can see that. It's supposed to say veterans or veteran. Rocket launcher. Alright, now I think this last Brickmania package, I think this is my pre-order for Ukraine benefit. So let's open this up. So this big old box for these two things. So finally went ahead and got the sticker pack for the Jayhawk, which I've had instructions for like, I don't know, 3-4 years now, maybe. So I think I'm gonna finally get around to doing that. And here we go. This is, what is this? Ukrainian FPV drone operator. So let's put that together. Alright, no real instructions or anything, but just looking at the picture, I guess that's how it goes. That's pretty cool. I think maybe later today I'll pull out my entire Ukrainian army. Or maybe tomorrow. I want to do I've got another video in mind. Stay tuned for that. Finally, we are going to open up another online sailing order, but before I do that, I want to apologize for my one of the last episodes I had. Thought this was Colonel Hawk, right? But when I was watching this, this guy was going over his classified collection or something. And he was talking about his short fuse, and he was like, yeah, when he was a kid, he used to always mix up short fuse and Colonel Hawk because they both had blonde hair and looked similar. And I think I made that mistake. So on Brick Stamper's website, they don't have names. It just says Joe's. So I just assumed that he was Colonel Hawk. But I am now leaning towards he is short fuse. So I just want to put that out there. Alright, so first off we have Muskrat. Scarlet, which is a really cool Scarlet. I like the stars on her arms. Sci-fi. And then he specially shipped a Lifeline for me. That was pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, Lifeline, it's pretty cool. Now I got another Gung-Ho. Mainly because of that hat. I needed another one. So I do have a package from Brick Tactical where I ordered his dress uniform Marine. And so I'm thinking of swapping that hat off there. I don't know, we'll see. And finally we got Flint. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll have a couple of packages from Engineerio on the way. Like I said, Brick Tactical, another Calypso Custom package. Another Brickmania. Yeah, stay tuned for those. Please like, subscribe. Holla at us in the next video. Peace.